In the next few moments, I want to show you how a child's life is transformed. It's an experience that's changed my life, and I believe it could change your life too. This is Carita's Hospital in Venezuela. Today, the Operation Smile volunteer medical team has come from around the world to perform free cleft lip and cleft palate surgeries. Hundreds of parents have brought their children to get help, but the Operation Smile team doesn't have the time or money to operate on all of them. Some of these kids will have to be turned away. Arnoldo is 5. He should have had surgery shortly after birth, but his parents could never afford it. He has trouble speaking, and he feels ashamed when other kids make fun of him.
He said, "Why are those kids staring at me so much?" It's hard to watch the way many children look at him, so he ducks and covers himself.
Arnoldo has been praying every day that his lip will be healed.
I've seen some that had clefts on both sides. The upper jaw was almost sticking forward, and you bring that together. It's amazing just the difference you see right after the surgery.
Sa 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 sa. Cha 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 cha.
A lot of people think that children that are born with these deformities are cursed for some reason. So they can't go to school, they can't go out anywhere, people call them names, they're just shunned. Even whole families are shunned. If it wasn't for groups like Operation Smile, their life would be very grim. Some children don't live because they have problems with eating and drinking and die of malnutrition. Just imagine a life alone, that nobody wanted to be around you. It's very hard.
Rojas, Jose. Rojas.
More than 220 children have been screened in the last 2 days. Today, their parents will find out if they've been chosen for surgery. They've gathered outside the hospital, waiting to hear their child's name called. For those children who are chosen, it's a dream come true. But 63 children have to be turned away today. The volunteer team simply can't operate on everyone. For their parents, the news is devastating.
Most of us are mothers or fathers. No one, if it's my child, do you think I want to hear come back next year? I don't care where you live or who you are. No one is willing to accept that for their own child.
Why should any child, anywhere on this planet, have to live a life of misery because someone isn't there to take care of them? There's no justice in that.
Now it's Arnoldo's turn. He doesn't realize just how much his life is about to change.
Arnoldo had teeth coming from every which way you can think of. And it's hard to imagine what they will look like when they come out. Can you imagine handling your child to a stranger, somebody who doesn't even speak your language? I mean, it's just, as a parent, incredible.
Operation Smile goes to great lengths to ensure safety in the operating room. Everything is brought in, from the equipment for the anesthesia and the monitors to all the sutures and supplies.
45 minutes later, they come back, the teeth are gone, the face is together. And to see the parents when they see their child, it's just a feeling that can't be explained. It's from the heart. How appreciative, and their whole life has changed.
I feel joy, much joy, and I thank all the doctors. May they keep performing this good work, not only for my child, rather for all the children who may need it.
On each mission, smile bags are made up, and they are bags that contain all sorts of items like shampoo and toys and colors. And each bag contains a mirror, and that's probably the neatest thing, is to be able to show a child its face for the first time. And then Arnoldo looked at himself in the mirror, and he looked. I think he was just like, who is that kid? His life's going to be great.
Hello. How's everything?
You okay?
¿Estás bien, mi amor?
Is he a big baseball fan?
¿Te gusta el béisbol?
Sí, dígale que sí.
Ask him if he wants to play some baseball.
¿Quieres jugar béisbol con él?
Yeah?
Sí.
A child is the only language that we all have in common. It really doesn't matter what your race, your color, your creed, your culture. What matters is that we all use our energies and our talents. We've got the tools, we've got the hands, we've got the bodies. Now we just need all of us to participate. And then the world really will change.